Okay. So, channeling a message through from the Akashic Records. And first it came in as light language. And so I will show you, and a copy will be sent out too, so you don't have to just go from the video. But um, they did want me to just share an accompanying video. And I'm going to share both because this is going to be a message about both of these because they're connected. So that was one of them. And then the other one is this one. And you'll see downloaded copies down below, along with some how-to videos on how you can further kind of work with light language when I share these out. Okay, but the Akashic Records is the energetic blueprint of all that is. You have an Akashic Records, I have an Akashic Records, and there's the group collective Akashic Records. The Akashic Records are on the 6th plane of existence. There are 7 planes of existence. The 7th plane is where source, creator, God, universe, however you delegate that entity or being, they're on the 7th plane. 6th plane is where the energetic blueprints and universal laws are stored. And then on the 5th plane are the ascended masters, who are the highest vibrational light beings, and they are the guardians of the records. And so that's who we're channeling messages through. That's who I work with when I'm doing soul readings and healings for people. And what came through is you're the only one. Okay. And so when it's very human nature and something that we are all working on in our spiritual journeys of the humanness, which is comparison. And so you maybe see other people on a mission that looks like yours. And if you're a business owner and entrepreneur watching this, it's like they maybe have a similar business, similar offerings. Maybe they're just in a similar lane or industry or whatnot. For example, like there's tons of business coaches. There are tons of spiritual coaches. There are tons of herbalists, functional medicine doctors, whatever. And so the humanness can get stuck up in like comparison and like, oh, there's already like a lot of people doing this. There's, the market's too saturated. I don't have a place here. Or maybe ego and mind is saying like, they're doing it so much better. The guardians want to remind us that you are the only you. You are the only spark of you. We each have our own unique individual soul assignments, missions when we come to Earth. We also have free will and free choice. So like even if your soul came in with some missions and some lessons and things that it wants to evolve and do here on Earth, at the end of the day, once you come to Earth, like you have free choice. So you can always do what you want. And sometimes we can like have a skipped step or a skipped lesson, which just means that we're going to learn it the next time. And so with that, I just want you to remember that there is no one else like you. When you start to get in your own head about like, who am I to do this? Or someone else is already doing this or they're doing it better. It's like, no. You are a unique spark of source. You have your own unique mission and assignment. You have your own collective like backstory, what you bring. You have your own energetic self, how you speak, how you deliver it. Even if technically we're all, let's say 2 spiritual teachers were teaching on the universal laws and how to live our lives by the universal laws or the universal principles. It doesn't matter. Both can and will be successful. And especially if each are just leaning into their own unique expression. So don't try to copycat anyone. Like we can obviously like learn from each other if that inspires you, but don't copycat because you don't need to. You're going to be the most successful when you lean into your uniqueness, when you lean into everything that's unique about you. You will call in the people that you need. There are billions of people on this world. There's no reason for competition or lack or scarcity mindset. Do your best to like catch that, and then you can use subconscious reprogramming to rewire that. So that's kind of part of the message, along with then, so the other one that came through with the second image is that jealousy is just a waste of energy. We are all connected, just like waves of an ocean. It's like a ripple effect. So when you see someone else win, it's your win. When you see more wins happening around you, instead of getting stuck in like, oh, everybody's winning but me, instead think, oh my gosh, winning is happening all around me. I must be in the frequency of winning. But if you're too stuck in a low vibration where you see winning happening all around you, and then all you're thinking is, oh, so I never win. This is all just out here, but I never get that. Well, then that subconscious program is just going to keep running. You will never get it because you are running a program that says, I never win. So instead, when you see winning happening all around you, or you see someone else win, celebrate them and know that your win is next. And also, their win is your win, because there is plenty and abundance for all of us. So just notice and catch. And then I also will just add like an additional how-to video, because I'll share the PDFs of these light languages and how you can use them to just infuse in your own journey. And if you would like to go deeper, you can either sign up for the priority list for the next time I open Higher Self Awakening, which is my signature group program, or you can send me a message and ask about one-on-one with me.